All right, so if you watch video 10 in the Mittens series, you now know how to make a login route and how to encrypt your password in the database. That's all good and dandy as long as you can log in and remember your password. However, sometimes you forget your password. So what we're going to do in this video is make it so that you can type in your email and have the server reset your password for you and email you a new password. The only caveat is that I'm not actually going to have it send the email because that's too much to fit in one video. So let's dive in here. So here on the member login, you have username and password. I'm going to add another field here for putting your email. In case you forgot your password, it's going to look like this. So let's try this. Index. Where is that? Oh no, it's in home. So not a member, sign up. So before that, I'm gonna copy this button in this input group. One second here. Copy. Okay, this will be the forgot password section. Put some BRs in front of it. Input type equals text. Actually, it really should be email. I think you could do input type equals email. ng model equals forgot. I'll call it forgot email because this is a forgot password thing, but I'm going to say forgot email because it's the email that you're using for the account that you forgot the password for. Email, and then reset is the button, and the click function will be reset password. In fact, I'll call this reset email, not forgot email for the variable name. Reset email, and let's see how this looks. Okay, let me put some more line breaks here. BR here and reset. Okay, so you have your normal login form. Actually, let me add some text here. Forgot. Actually, wait, should be a. Let me try an H5. Forgot password. And let's see how this looks. Okay, there we go. So it says forgot password, email, and then reset. When you click that button, it will, what I want to have it do for you is, in the end game, is have it send you an email with a new password. But for now, I'm just going to have the server here just show you what the resetted password is, and also actually reset it on the user object. So in order to do this, let's take a look at our controllers. Where's our home controller here? Let's start out by taking a look at our sign-in controller. We have http.put users sign in, and then it puts all this stuff, and otherwise it gives you an error. So let's do this. Let's do scope dot reset password equals function. Okay, and then inside of that, let's do http.put, let's call it /users/ reset password. Keep in mind your routes are case sensitive in Express.js, so if you do capital P here, when we do the server side, it's got to be the same thing. So the body of what we're sending is going to be email, and then I think the value is going to be scope.reset email. Remember, reset email is the ng model variable that we set on that new text field we just made. So we got that, and then we're going to do .then, and then function res. I don't think we'll need it though. Parenthesis, and then a function for the error, function error in case there's a problem. If there's a problem, I'll say alert. There was a problem. Okay. And if it came back okay, I'll say something along the lines of your new password has been emailed to you. Okay, so let's give that a refresh here. If I do something now, it should give back an error because I didn't make the route yet. So let's see what happens here. Okay, there was a problem. Okay, the reason there's a problem is because we don't have the route created yet. So let's create that route right now. Let's go down to users, sign in. It's going to look something like this. In fact, I'm going to copy paste this whole thing. I always like to copy paste to start off. It saves a lot of time with typing. So let's see. We called it users reset password. Okay, we get our user collection. We find one where the email is equal to rec.body.reset. Actually, no, I think we just called it email. Actually, let me call it reset email. Reset email. Let me go back to the front end here and change this to reset email. That's a little more telling of what's going on here. And I'm going to do find one email, reset email. It should come up with the user. Okay, so let's do this. I'm not doing bcrypt compare yet. If there's a user object found, that means if the email is valid and the user was found, then we're gonna reset their password. If the user is not found, else I'll say send back error because we couldn't find a user with that email address. So I'll do return res.status 400.send, like so. Okay. Okay, let me get rid of this bcrypt stuff. In fact, okay, for resetting the password, first we have to make a random password. And the way to do that in JavaScript is to Google it. JavaScript. I mean, if you want to get crazy with it, you can figure it out yourself, but I usually just Google this kind of thing. JavaScript create random string, let's say. Random 5 characters in JavaScript. Okay, make ID. Do string. Okay, I think this is the code right here. I've seen this before. So let's say this. For now, let's do this. Return res.send. I just want to do some testing here. Let's do this. Console. Oops, actually no. Before we do that, var new password equals paste. And instead of, I think this is going to end up being 5 characters. I want it to be like 8. So I think if I put an 8 here, that should work. Let's do this. Console.log new password. Actually, let's keep it simple for now because I want to be able to go quickly with this kind of stuff. In the real world, you should do 8 or longer, 8 to 12 or something like that. Okay, no. All right, we got our server ready. All right, let's try this out. So refresh. Shouldn't have to. asdf.com. Reset. Okay, there's a problem. Put users reset password. Okay, you know what the problem is? There's no user with this email that I've supplied. The reason is because our user object doesn't even have an email field yet. So first things first, let's make it so that on the sign up page here, you can include your email address. So here in the sign up, let's do this. Password, let's add email over here. Placeholder, email, ng model, email. Type equals email, save that. Let's take a look at our creation of a user. Where is it? Submit sign up. Okay, so let's do email, scope.email. Okay, save that. On the server, where's our post users? Compare. Okay, here we go. New user. Oops, it's a little messed up here. Password hash, email should be rec.body.email. Okay, and I think since we're using Mongoose here, are we doing it here? No, I'm not using it for the user. Yeah, I think that should be enough. Okay, let's see if this works. So refresh. It's called Dave9 I'm up to now. Give it a quick password and a quick ASDF at asdf.com. Sign up. Success. Okay, let's try logging in. Dave9, ASDF, sign in. Good, log out. And let's try this. ASDF at asdf.com. And then let's see if this reset password thing comes up with a new password real quick. Okay, there's my new password right here. I can see it right in the server console. It didn't actually set it on the user yet. I'm about to show you how to do that. So, because so far all we've done is say if there's a user that was found from the email you provided, then create this new string, this new random string, and then just send back a success signal. Don't actually do anything. So right now we're gonna make that change. So user collection. So I think we have to do an update. Where we have an update. Update. I'm gonna copy this update code. Actually, no, that's Mongoose. Okay, I just have to look up real quick. MongoDB driver node update, and inserting and updating, and criteria update is the replacement object. Replacement values. Okay, so collection.update. Okay. So let's see here. Where's my thing here? So so before we do this, so after we create the new password, let's do users collection dot update, and then do same thing. Let's find it by email again. rec.body.email. Oh, reset email. And then comma, it's going to be $set. So $set, colon, and then another object, and that's going to be password, colon, new password. And then I think after that's done, how do I... set and then a callback. Okay, so let's see if this works. After this is set, there should be a function, and once that's set, I'm going to do the res.send to send back the success signal. Okay, this is almost done. There's one quick problem here, and that's that the password is not hashed. So I'm going to find that hashing code that we have. bcrypt gen salt bcrypt hash. I'm going to take this and I'm going to copy and paste it over here. So right after I make the password, I'm going to do generate salt and then generate the hash. And then let me just close these up. Close that up. And then instead of this, I'll say hash. Okay, and that should hash it. And then I send it back. And so here is where you'd put the code before you send back the success. Here's where you put the code here. Code here for sending an email containing the new password. Or you can put it up here after you make the new password. Just look it up how to do that. I recommend using SendGrid. Just go to scendgrid.com or Mandrill, mandrill.com. They have APIs for Node where you can send emails easily. So definitely check that out. So let's see if this works. So let's go back here. Let's refresh it. So even though I did, let's see, Dave9, ASDF was the password. Okay, I can sign in. Now let's reset my password. Reset. Okay, it's been emailed to me. Okay, let's try my old password again. Sign in. Okay, bad login credentials. So let's try the new password, which is CP033. Let's try that. CP033. Sign in. Bad login credentials. No, it didn't work. Let's try resetting it again. 63N 63N3L. Where is it? 31. Okay, something's not right here. So I updated the object with a new password. Let's try to debug this a little bit. Console.log hash, just to make sure it's properly hashing it. Reset undefined. So the hash is coming through undefined. I wonder if there's something. Oh, rec.by.password. That is not right. It should be new password, because that's what we're making over here. So let's try that one more time. Oops. Forgot password. Okay, there's the new hash. And let's try our new password, BXOAK. BXOAK. Sign in. There we go. We're logged in with our new password. So that's it. In case you forget your password, that's how you do the reset process. Just don't forget to send an email with the new password to the user. All right. Thanks for sticking around.